Hello everyone. Let us solve the definition where we read a number and check whether it is a palindrome number or not. Now, a palindrome number is a number which, if reversed, will still be equal to the original number in its value. So, the thing that we have to understand is that the number should be a integer number. So, that is what we are going to add. Now, there is no direct mechanism by which you can reverse a value. So we'll have to use in the string manipulation, and more specifically we'll have to use the array methods to convert the string into its reverse. Now we will not be doing the number reversing, we'll actually do the string reversing. So let me store the value of a in the variable a1 as well. So A1 will be the copy of the original input. B will be the number equivalent of this. Now with A1, I am not going to directly store the value of A. Rather, I'm going to use in the split method, and I'll use in no space. It's an empty string, which means it will split it into a array consisting of each characters as an element. I will put a link of the video on this one somewhere above here, so you can go ahead and check that out. And then I will use the reverse method of the array and reverse each of the elements. So the first element becomes the last, and the last element becomes the first, and that goes on for all the elements. And finally, after the string reversal, I'm again going to join them. There's no joining character, so I'll leave it as empty. That means each of the characters will be joined. So A1 will be actually equal to the reverse of the original string. Now I'm going to convert this A1 also into a number. So we'll use in the number conversion method. And now, if the original number is not a number, then the reverse will also not be a number. So I don't need to bother writing the second if condition. That is if B1 is any and then throw an error, one will suffice. So I have the original number, I have the reversed number. Now, here we will need to check whether it is an integer or not. So what I'm going to do is on the original number itself, or you can take the reverse, either one, they are same. So I'll convert it into an integer, and here finally I'll be writing the condition. The condition is if the number is equal to the parse int of the number, and if the original number is equal to the inverse of the number. So in this situation, we have come across a number which is a palindrome number. Otherwise, we would end up printing it is not a palindrome number, right? So the catch here is the first thing, it should be an integer. And the second thing is the number conversion of the original string and the number conversion of the inverse string should be same. Then it is a palindrome number. Let us see if it is working. So if I say 1 to 3, it is not a palindrome number, but if I give 1 to 3 to 1, so it says it is a palindrome number. Likewise, if I enter 12.34, it is not a palindrome number. If I entered a 1 2 3 2 1, a negative 1 2 3 2 1, it is not considered as a palindrome number, because when you take the reverse of the number, then the minus sign is taken to the end of the string. So if that thing you want to remove, then what you can do is you can check for the first character, and if it is a negative value, then the negative value, the negative sign can be removed from the string. So that can be an addition. So take it as a challenge and try to change this code and see if you can remove the minus sign from the beginning before you actually go ahead and do all these things. right? So somewhere in one of the future videos, I'll give you a solution to this one. So as of now, you can try this out, and I'll catch you with a new definition in the next video.